up, Sports Wars? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to ask the question, is Magic Johnson trying to sabotage the LA Lakers? Oh yes, that's a big question. Now, let me be clear before I get into what I'm going to say here. I am a huge fan of Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson is one of the greatest of all time. In fact, he is third on my all-time list behind Michael Jordan at the top, never going to be caught. LeBron James second, Magic third, Larry fourth, Hakeem Olajuwon fifth. That is my top five. Now, Magic Johnson is one of the ambassadors of the NBA. He has always been so prominent in the game of basketball in my lifetime, going back to the college days. Like, him and Bird defined so much. He's also one of the most influential and charismatic people in the history of sports. This man is a true legend. So I have nothing against Magic Johnson. In fact, I like Magic. Now let's talk about this. Now this is from Bill Plaschke. You've seen Bill on ESPN, on many different shows, but it says Magic Johnson continues to tarnish the Lakers' legacy and his own. A common theme was repeated by devastated Lakers insiders Monday in the wake of Magic Johnson's franchise-leveling rant on national television. Who's the backstabber now? Now, if you're not familiar with this, Magic went on to First Take, ESPN, talked to Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman, and it was brutal, man. I mean, it was brutal. He went after Rob Pelinka specifically, who's the Lakers general manager, and called him a backstabber. I mean, it was bad. It was really bad. All right, so here's the thing about Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson is such a charismatic person, like I just got done saying. He is amazing with that smile. He commands the room when he walks into it, and the man knows how to manipulate a situation to his liking. I don't mean that in a necessarily bad way. We all kind of want to be able to do that, and some people are better than others. Magic is the king of this, all right? He's got that smile. He's got that charisma. He's worth what? How many hundreds of millions of dollars, man? This man has got it, all right? He has got the it factor. But I believe fully that he is sabotaging the Lakers, and he's actively doing it, and he's intending to do it. And I believe this is dirty, man. I believe it's dirty. I don't think he's completely wrong in what he's doing, but he's definitely doing it. I don't know how you can dispute it. Now, maybe you think he's justified in what he's doing, and that's a fair point if that's the case you're trying to make. But just don't tell me he's not trying to do it, because he's clearly trying to do it. Anyway, the rhetorical question stuck in their heart of the truth that must be addressed if the Lakers have any chance at fixing their busted front office. Magic Johnson could be part of the solution, but he continues to be part of the problem. Johnson professes his love for the franchise, yes, yet acts in ways that demoralize it. Johnson could be their best ambassador, yet he has become their most visible critic, and this summer, that could seriously affect their ability to attract free agents. The greatest Laker has become the grating Laker, adding to the dysfunction that he's attempting to reveal. And I'm not going to get into all of this really, but make no mistake, Johnson's words have value. His viewpoint is important. He's telling his truth. And the Lakers fans should listen. Yes, Jeannie Buss has lost control of the room. Yes, Rob Pelinka is not a respected leader. Yes, the team is being guided by too many voices with too few credentials. Johnson is an incredibly credible witness, but he's no hero here. Where and how he's choosing to testify doesn't make him noble. It makes him selfish. Now, let's get back into it. All right, so, I mean, again, if you don't act, I don't want to sign up for your website, so screw off. If you don't believe that Magic is actively sabotaging the Los Angeles Lakers, you're not paying attention. He clearly is not happy with a lot of things that went down, and he's justified in having these beliefs. My bigger thing here is, and again, let me be clear, I'm not a LeBron James fan. I do not like LeBron James, and I get happy when LeBron fails. I've given up on LeBron failing all these years that I hated him. At some point, I'm tired of hating on this dude and hoping he fails because he keeps getting to the finals. You can make a case that was in the Eastern Conference, yada, yada, yada. That's fine. The point is I got tired of pulling for LeBron to fail, and then he kept not failing. But now we're at a point where Magic brought LeBron to the Lakers. And then he pulled this press conference where he just quit. And now he's actively sabotaging the Lakers, in my opinion. And I don't even know if that's my opinion. I think you have to admit that that's what he's doing. Whether you think it's justified or not is the question. But he is doing it. And I got to wonder, how does LeBron feel about this? LeBron has to be furious. Magic was very, very respectful of LeBron James on First Take. Magic, said nothing but the best things about LeBron. There was the one point where I think Max brought up the fact that, did he feel like he could have done it differently, him leaving like LeBron said. And he goes, I see where he's coming from. And then he made his own case for it, yada, yada, yada. But behind the scenes, I have to imagine LeBron is furious at what Magic is doing right now. Furious. And I want to see how this continues to play out, because this is amazing drama. Amazing drama. And I'm loving every second of it, because as someone that doesn't care about LeBron James and wants to see him maybe be in these types of situations, I'm actually loving it. But when I take a step back, man, I'm going like, Magic, I mean, look, I don't like LeBron. And I kind of am happy that somebody finally stuck it to LeBron. But you got, like, he came there specific, like, this feels like a heel turn in wrestling is what Magic is doing right now. Maybe to the level of a Hollywood Hogan back in the Monday Nitro WCW days. Like, when you could feel like, no, Hogan would never turn heel. He would never turn heel. And I feel like Magic Johnson is doing that type of heel turn here. But he's doing it with that Magic Johnson smile. That Irvin Magic Johnson smile and that charisma. So you don't really you don't see it unless you start looking a little further into it. But he's absolutely doing it. So I believe that he's sabotaging the Lakers. I think that there's really no debate about that. It's more along the lines of, do you feel he's justified? And part of me does feel like he's justified. Another part of me thinks this is kind of dirty. This is kind of dirt. But again, we don't know, man. Maybe he felt like this was his only play. But how is it landing with LeBron? That's the fascinating part of this. You got the most legendary Laker of all time. You've got the most legendary player of our current generation. And then in the middle, which adds to this even more, is you have Kobe mother effing Bryant in the middle, because he's tight with Rob Pelinka. Woo! Man, you talk about some drama. Think about that. I want to set the table for you again. You got the most legendary Laker of all time in Irvin Magic Johnson. You've got the most legendary player on the planet right now in LeBron James. And to an extent, Kobe Bryant actually rivals Magic Johnson to be the most legendary Laker of all time. Kobe's right there rubbing shoulders, but Kobe's like right in the middle of this. And Kobe's not really like, I know Kobe and LeBron aren't boys, but I think there's a common respect between those two. Whereas Kobe and Magic probably are kind of cool, but Kobe can't like how this is all going down. God dang, this is good. So anyway, I just wanted to cover this. We're going to continue to monitor how this continues to play, but this is beautiful. Like, beautiful. As someone that, again, I don't really follow, like, my team is Orlando because I love the city of Orlando, but I don't get emotionally invested in Orlando like I do in college football or something like that. But I follow players more so than anything in professional basketball. This is beautiful. And for somebody who's has no ties to the Lakers other than I'm a Kobe fan, Kobe's my favorite player ever. But this is beautiful to watch. Beautiful to watch. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.